God's work, I've been praying for a long time. It get bigger every time, that's a good sign. Dreamville 23, let's have a good time. Dream. Don't stop dreaming. All right, man, we back with another episode of Have You Chased Your Check today, Dreamville edition.
Have you?
And we got a special guest in the building today, man. I'm gonna let this man introduce himself to the people.
What's happening, y'all? It's Olu, aka Johnny Venus. You know what I'm saying? We coming straight from Atlanta, Georgia, Southwest Atlanta, Georgia, West End in the house. Represent EarthGang. You feel me? You know what time it is.
Come on with it.
Welcome to the show, brother.
Absolutely.
Yes, appreciate y'all, man.
Pleasure to have you, man.
You know what I'm saying? I love seeing men at work with their sons. I love to see that.
It's beautiful.
It make me happy, man.
Yeah,
it make me happy.
You got to see all this, man.
Yes,
you got to soak all this in.
Yes, sir. And it's amazing. I just from the outside looking in, being his friend.
Yeah.
We be in art galleries, you know, doing interviews with people that own a gallery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's walking around. You know, it's just beautiful. I didn't get to see that kind of stuff when I was a kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thanks,
so dope.
Thanks, man. How's you excited about this Dreamville weekend?
Oh yes, sir. I'm super excited, man. Every time we come to Raleigh, man, you know, my mind is just blown by the love and the support from the fan base, man. And like, you know, I said, like, it blows my mind, but then you really sit back and think about it, you're like, damn, man, like what we do is really a blessing to other people. That's why they give us so much love when they see us.
That's
you know
right.
So it's returned, you know. So
that's right. And it is a blessing. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Coming from, you can tell by the grades where era I come from.
Yeah.
And y'all carrying that torch, boy.
Okay, for sure.
Y'all carrying that torch, and it makes me proud to see.
Appreciate that.
I mean, we need that out here.
Yes, sir.
We need that out here.
Respect.
What was the jumping off point
for us?
Yeah.
Shoot. I mean, for me, I feel like the jumping off point. Well, this was like the beginning of the jumping off point, but the jumping off point was when we left Atlanta and we started. We went to Hampton University.
Okay.
We started hustling up there, printing our CDs, selling our shirts and all of that stuff. Right.
Yeah.
Performing in front of whoever. But when we came back, we kept that mindset for when we came back to Atlanta. So when we came back to Atlanta, we would just perform anywhere for anybody. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, folks always pull up to me and they be like, you know, dang, what's some advice? How you get started? Blase, blase, blah. And I'm like, yo, perform. You know what I'm saying? When you perform, you get your fan base. Drop music and perform. So that really was the catalyst. That's how we met our managers. That's how we end up linking with Dreamville, just because like the first time Cole saw us was at our show.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? The first time we met J. Cole was at our show and he was like, dang, y'all boys put on. Like,
nice,
y'all boys really rock. We was in New York too, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta cats from New York. The system had went out. The PA system had went out. We looking back at our DJ.
Yeah.
And then my brother Wild Great, shout out to him. He just started busting the freestyle and stuff, you know what I'm saying, get the crowd back in it. So like, you know what I'm saying, like he really put on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, satiated the crowd and stuff. So Cole, when he saw us backstage, he was like, you know, respect y'all for what y'all do. I respect y'all for how y'all handled that moment, handled that situation. You know what I'm saying, and come rock with us.
Yeah.
And you know, from there, that's what it did.
Beautiful.
Man.
Beautiful.
What does it mean to you to be out here with the people, man? Out here on the ground like you was out
I
here
love it, man. I love it, man. I don't want to go back to the hotel right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it because, you know, it's really these are the people who inspire the stories that we write about. You know what I'm saying? These are the people who inspire the music, like the lifestyle and everything that we do. And to see it, like I said, reciprocated, man, it's just a blessing. For sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That's a fact, man.
Absolutely.
Where y'all from?
Right here.
Yeah, right here. Raleigh.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, Raleigh all my life.
For sure.
Well, that's a lie. I was born a couple counties over, but I moved up here.
For sure.
You know what I mean? When I was young.
Yes,
you know how it is.
Yes, sir.
You know how it is. Yeah, man. The festival. What are you looking forward to most, like tomorrow, festival wise?
I think the beauty about this festival is, man, and I've been to a whole lot of festivals, but the beauty about this festival is everybody low-key came to see everybody on the lineup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some festivals, people pull up and they be like, I'm just here to see so-and-so.
Right.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But like with this one, everybody came to see, you know what I'm saying, Dreamville and family.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm excited to see Ira Star.
Okay.
I'm excited to see Burna Boy. I'm excited to see Drake for sure. Excited to see the City Girls for real. I ain't never seen them before. I'm excited to see what they do too. But like, I think the whole Dreamville family came out to see us, the Dreamville artists, plus our friends and family on the lineup. So like, the love is there. It ain't gonna be nobody like acting weird because this ain't who they want to see. It's all love. It's all love all day.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it myself, man. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to ask what Mills would ask. Like
Mills on there handling business. He handling business.
Yeah, like we having camera issues, but we getting this audio though.
Handling the business.
Regardless, this is gonna happen where it's supposed to happen.
Back.
You know
Come on back over here, man. They gonna hear it. They can hear it. He is here.
Hey,
tell your son handle it. Put your son on.
It's all right. We got the audio. We'll make it work.
Yeah.
We gonna make it do what it do.
Yes, sir.
That's my family over here. They fans for real.
What's up?
Yeah, they fans for real. Yeah, man. It's I gotta ask you, cause I know you get them. How do you feel about the Outkast comparison?
I mean, shoot, like honestly, they inspired us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was talking with my mans, I was like, you know, just the beauty about them was like they never allowed themselves to be boxed in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like them being from where we from, we appreciate that, and it opened up so many doors for us. You know what I'm saying? It showed little black boys in Atlanta that you don't have to be just one way, or you don't have to be just this way, or you don't have to be this way. You you had the ability to define yourself as who you are.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? And like that's all in your hands.
That's right.
And like and honestly, everybody we love carries that sentiment. You know what I'm saying? All artists we love, whether it's Prince, whether it's Outkast, whether it's Goody Mob, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, like Cole, whether it's Kendrick, like
that's right.
You know what I'm saying, whether it's SZA, like all the artists that we love and we appreciate, like they take it upon themselves to be exactly who they are, and you can hate it or love it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I hope y'all don't take it as a slight, but that's a hell of a comparison.
Oh no, I won't take it as a slight at all.
Good.
All that really means is every time somebody say that, it just means like, yo, you free to be whoever you are.
There you go.
That's all it is. It's just reassuring.
Yeah, it ain't even that you sound like them. It's just you restoring that feeling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You represent that freedom.
Yeah, that's it.
And a lot of people love that. A lot of people respect that. It's like, oh damn, they showing me what it is to be free.
Yeah,
they showing me that they could do it, and that mean I could do it too. 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? They from Atlanta. That's right down 85. You know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas ain't no different than me. They few hours down the highway. You know what I'm saying? I can do it too.
I can damn sure do it.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
And be myself doing it.
Yes,
I ain't gotta go out here and act like something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
For sure.
I ain't gonna hold you too long, man.
Brother, I respect you, bro.
We got it back on, though.
Man.
Hey, we back in there.
What's happening?
We back in there.
What's happening?
We at least drop that little piece on
yes,
there, man.
Yes, sir. Like we said, man, it's Olu from EarthGang. We out here, man. We doing it. What it is?
Well, this is actually Have You Chased Your Check today.
Oh, yes, sir. It's Olu from EarthGang. We out here at Dreamville Fest. We'll have you chase your check today.
Come on,
and you better believe we chasing these checks out here, man. It's a weekend of chest taking, man.
Come on,
wait,
with
I got dyslexia. It's a weekend of check chasing.
Come on with it.
Right way. For sure.
Factory. I sure appreciate you, man.
No doubt, my brother. God bless y'all.
Yes, God bless you, man.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hey man, we back with another episode of Have You Chased Your Check today.
Yes,
the
sir.
Dreamville edition.
Absolutely.
I'm Chris Mills.
I'm John at AveryCreative.com.
And we got a special guest in the building today, man, a fellow podcaster. I'm gonna let him introduce himself to the people.
Yes, it's your boy Adrian Nice. That's with a Y, not an I. Host of Mouthing Out. We based out of Charlotte, but today we are in Raleigh at the Dreamville Festival, festivities, all
on with it. We popping up at the pop-up.
Exactly.
Yay.
Oh yeah, and we got another special guest too, man. I got my son Zay in the building.
Come on with it.
Zay Tigger in the building. My father.
Yeah, he's right. So look, what y'all doing out here, man? I see y'all is like the only podcast here. So
hey, look, man, we kind of bogarted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's my shoe store right here next to it. Yeah, so we just kind of we kind of got it off niggas though.
Yeah.
We done stole their cable, you know what I'm saying?
that's how you do it. You finagle it, do whatever you gotta do, but
Facts,
you know, like
we ain't getting no media pass, so we up in there.
That's right. We created our own.
that's how you gotta do it.
Yeah,
that's
facts.
exactly how you gotta do
Headphones
it.
too?
So tell me about. I want to know about y'all. To be totally honest, tell me about y'all's podcast.
Okay. Essentially, it's a podcast we highlighting entrepreneurs. You know, from the culture that's pushing things forward. You know, you could be an artist, you could be an engineer. It don't matter. You know, because we've had them all.
Right.
And we just let them highlight their stories and figure out what their jewels are. You know, what their motivation is.
Yeah.
And then that we get to share our stories too.
Fact.
And we hopefully we find gems along the way that help other entrepreneurs along their journey. You know what I mean?
Y'all based out here in Raleigh?
Yeah.
That's
We based out of Raleigh.
And we have a lot of artists come on too as well, but we try to tap into their entrepreneur side and express that more to the people, so people see what they got going on, or what's fueling the artistry, you know, financially.
Because being an artist, you definitely got to be an entrepreneur.
That's right.
Gotta know how to switch it up, adapt. You know, if you can sell drugs or whatever, you can definitely do it the right way. Goddamn.
That's facts.
Switch up your hustle type shit.
Apply it to something positive.
That's right. That's right. So what is your pod about? What's the name of it? What is it about?
Yes, so I host a podcast called Mouthing Out. It's a music podcast. We interview mostly artists, but other entertainment executives, and it's basically about the person we're interviewing. Okay. It's other than topics. So we focus on them, what they do, how they grew up, how they got to where they are, and then where they're going.
Okay. Okay.
And we also just hit 1,000 interviews, like literally 2 weeks ago when we went to South by Southwest, 1,000 interviews. So we just celebrating that, and we just trying to keep it going up. Yeah.
Congratulations.
It ain't easy, goddamn.
Definitely congratulations.
Absolutely. 1,000 video interviews. That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope. Bro.
That's that repetition.
That means you're working, bro.
Right, right. And then just now we just trying to, see how we can, be bigger and better, do bigger and better things. Because, we not an LA, Atlanta, New York type thing. So we're trying to figure out.
But we building. You see where we at right now.
Right.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The culture's building. It's growing. You know what I mean?
And I was just telling my man Kiefer, he does video and everything. Like he's done music videos for Ruby Rose, DJ Chose and stuff out in LA and stuff. But we was just talking about that. I was like, we needed this. Like just our Carolinas, we need stuff like this.
That's right.
And it's dope that Cole.
It brought the world to Raleigh. I keep saying that, but that's in a small, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a snapshot.
Yeah. He brought
That's
the world to Raleigh. What's up? What you want to say? Huh?
What's up, man?
What you got to say? You want to ask him something? You ain't got nothing to say? Oh, you just okay.
Will you yourselves, what's next for y'all? Like, what are y'all's plans? Just kind of diving a little more into y'all.
Man, it's expand the pod.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Expand the pod, keep it growing. I don't want to say talk to bigger and better guests, because I feel like the artists and guests that we talk to, the people that we talk to, are big and great.
Right, and that ain't the intent neither. It's,
right,
exactly.
We bringing informative people on the show.
That's right.
Not necessarily popularity.
So it's more about like the information they're giving and the content that you're getting.
I want somebody to walk away with something when they watching us, other than just being. I mean, of course, be entertained. Of course, we all want to be entertained,
but learn something also.
Yeah, education should be entertaining, right?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So that's really what we're striving for. And a lot of times we get that education alongside our fans.
Right.
You know?
That's a fact.
Like the questions you be asking, you generally want to know.
I want to know.
Yeah. That's fact.
Same. Because
that's
big facts.
We meet a lot of people that we necessarily might not come in contact with just because we're on here doing this with them. You know?
You're right.
And it's an awakening moment on camera and off camera for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Well, look, I ain't gonna be in here too long. I know.
Oh yeah, man. We appreciate you sitting down.
Yeah. I just want to come tap in. My homie said come tap in, so I'm gonna come tap in.
Plug the pod again before you get out of here, man.
Yes, Mouthing Out, MOUTHIN. Y'all can find us. We got a 24-hour stream coming up in 2 weeks, so it's called the Interview-a-thon. So we'll be interviewing people for 24 hours nonstop.
Wow.
It's going down in Charlotte. Maybe we can set up something virtual, or y'all might can come to the studio.
We'll take a trip.
One.
Yeah,
but
I gotta go down there anyway. I'm staying for a week.
Exactly. So we'll be doing tons of different things. Some big people hit me up. They gonna be coming through, just all sorts of shit. But check me out, Adrian Nice, ADRIANNYCE, and we out. Peace.
Get it. We're back with another episode of Have You Chased Your Check today, the Dreamville edition. And I'm Chris Mills.
I'm John at avcreative.com.
And we have a very, very special guest in the building today with us. I'm gonna let him introduce himself to the people.
I'm Victor Lytvinenko, co-founder, designer, Raleigh Denim Workshop. Also, we ain't in the building. We outside.
Yeah, you're right.
We outside.
We outside with it.
Facts.
Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Man, it's an honor to sit down with you, bro.
Oh,
definitely an honor. Definitely an honor. Like I said off the camera, I've heard so much about you.
Yeah.
I watched you from afar, and I got a lot of mutual friends that are real close with you. And I see how influential you are to them as well.
Absolutely, bro.
It's a pleasure to meet you and sit down with you, man.
Thank you for having me.
Pleasure, man.
It's such a beautiful thing to be able to cultivate creativity in Raleigh. There's so many amazing, creative, talented people here that I don't think they get enough juice. They don't get enough energy to follow through further where they can go. And so I just been opening up the shop, and people come in when I'm making stuff. I'm like, come make stuff. I don't care.
Wow.
But the rules you have to make. There's no
You
hang.
gotta make it. Yeah, put your hands on it.
No, there's no hang. There's no like, oh, come watch me make a thing. It's
Yeah.
like, no.
Make something.
I'm making shit. You can come make shit with me. But like,
Lovely.
Facts,
Oh
facts.
man.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love that.
That's the inspiration right there. Like,
yeah.
I bet people find out that they can make and they didn't even know it.
There's so many people. But
Yeah.
I think it's actually everyone.
Yeah.
I think it's every single person here, every single person in the world. I think we're all just afraid of like putting pen to paper, of like putting something out. And
Yeah.
it's like, we actually have it in our hearts.
That's
Like,
right. That's right. I believe that.
That's a fact. Sometimes it takes, what's up, my man? Sometimes it takes just someone to kind of open that door for us a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and just like create a safe space. I think that's
Yeah.
another thing where
Yeah,
it's like,
it is.
That's a fact.
I mean, we are all like too judgmental and too like critical in creative moments.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's a moment of creation and then there's a moment of editing. And I
Yeah.
think those two moments have to be kept separate.
Sure.
And they get too intertwined too much of the time. And it's like you're trying to pull out like the sun and the earth and the moon out of your heart through this 2-inch hole in your mouth or with your fingers. It's
Yeah.
like, how do you do that?
Right.
And it's like somebody's sitting there saying like, oh, I don't like it. It's like, we didn't even get it out yet.
Right. It's not finished.
Yeah.
It's not
like-
finished.
We gotta pull the shit out.
Yep.
We gotta see what's inside.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And you are helping a lot of us do that.
Well,
you know,
you guys are too. I mean, come on.
yeah, we definitely trying.
Def-
we definitely
definitely.
trying.
You're making
Definitely
the
want-
platform. You connecting with people. Like this
Yeah.
is something else that's so needed.
Facts,
It
man.
is.
That's
It is.
facts.
And that's a gap we were trying to fill. You know.
Keep at it, man.
Yep, trying
Yeah,
to
thank you.
bring inspiration and informative, individuals on
Yeah.
the show to inspire others and give them something to take with and run with, other than just that inspiration. Some information that could that could lead to something that they
Absolutely.
they're chasing.
Absolutely. I want to speak about your influence on hip hop culture here. The first time that I took note that you were truly behind artists here is Mez threw a show at Cam, and he was wearing a 101 Raleigh Denim, a white 101 Raleigh Denim jean suit, and I was like, okay, how is this happening, and why is it happening? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love that it's happening, but I was just so in awe. You know what I mean? Of that connection.
Mez opened my eyes as well.
Yeah.
He opened my eyes as
Me
well.
too. I mean, he started coming into the shop and he just kept like bouncing in every couple of weeks and just
Yeah.
saying what's up, telling the people up front he wanted to meet me and hang out. And finally one day I just went up there and I met him and I was like, oh, we are brothers. Like there is like,
Yeah.
the creative spirit is alive. It's like, I was like, I don't know what you're doing or how you're doing it, but I want you to do more of it.
Come on,
And I
man.
was like, I don't know. I was like, we actually had the first listening party in my shop.
Wow.
Okay.
And
That's
then
fire.
we would like talk and we would dream and I'd be like, bro, do it, and he would just like go. Like
Yeah. He's
he
one
would
of
go.
those. He's one of those.
I think
yeah.
he just I don't know if he needed it or not, but like I think our interactions were just like me telling him that he was fucking great.
Yeah.
And him being like, I already know that, okay, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I think it kind of like took
It
a
took
little
that.
bit of
Yeah.
like energy. And then I was like, I hooked him, I got him connecting with Gab over at Cam. And I was
Gab
like,
is
yo,
cool too. I've met her a couple
God,
times.
Unreal. Yeah. And I mean, he just knocked that thing out of the park.
He
I
did.
mean,
He did.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And
He did.
he got this opportunity to go out to LA and he called me and I was like, bro, you can always come back. I was like, go. Like, go sleep on somebody's floor. Like, go.
Yeah. Sometimes we need it. Sometimes we just need to hear that, man. Like when you're trying something new, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But you know, in your mind, you're confident you're capable of doing anything.
Absolutely.
In the scene. But to jump out on that deep end of the pool, and that's somewhere you swim all the time.
Yeah.
For you to say, you're good over here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's
No,
right.
not just you're good, you're fucking great.
Yeah, you're great.
Come on, man.
You're great over here.
Come on.
That's fact.
And we all are.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
We're just scared of like letting ourselves show who we are. Like we are sitting outside in a public park, listening to music, hanging out with all our friends, and like was it like that a generation ago?
It was not.
like that
No.
2 generations
That's right.
ago?
That's
was
right.
it like that 5 generations ago?
That's right.
My family's from Ukraine. Like they are living in a war zone right now.
now.
And so when I think about the opportunities that I have in this moment, it's like my cousins are working in coal mines and in a war zone.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, I get to be here and make creative things. Like if I don't do it for me,
Yeah.
I need to do it for them.
That's a
Facts.
fact.
That's big
That's a
facts.
And
fact.
it goes so deep. Like
Yeah.
it's not about me. It's about like a multi-generational opportunity that I'm getting right now, and I'm gonna fucking swing.
Come on with it. Yeah.
Like,
you making me step up to the plate. Yeah. I got some things to put out in the world, and they gotta go out in the world.
I mean, how many people have worked so hard to get us to a point of safety and education and opportunity and all these things? It's like, if we're not gonna swing, like, fuck us.
Fuck it.
Fuck us. We're not doing it.
There's a special place in hell for those of us that don't swing.
Right?
Yeah.
That's fact.
Yeah, it is. I tell my boys that all the time too.
You gotta seize the moment. You gotta seize the moment.
That's right.
And some of us just, some of us, that doubt has made us miss those moments a lot of times in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I doubt everything I make. Everything I make, I doubt. I made this sweatshirt last night, and I was like, is this gonna be cool? I was like, I don't know. I think it looks dumb. And then I was like, no, just finish it and see what's up. And then I posted it last night, and like, it got more comments than anything I've ever made.
Wow.
And it's just it's a hoodie that I cut in half and put buttons on, and it's like
Another confirmation.
Yep.
Another confirmation.
I could have shot myself in the foot before I even put it out.
That's true.
Right? Because I doubted, and it's like, of course we doubt. But what's to lose? We have everything to lose.
That's true.
If we don't put it out,
That's right.
we lose our future.
That's right. That's right.
You can't be scared of vulnerability.
Right?
You can't be scared of that.
We gotta share. We gotta open our hearts. We gotta open our minds. We gotta open our hands and our mouths and our eyes, and like, we gotta connect and hang. Like, this is what we're here for.
Yeah, that's right. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of me.
Let's go.
You can believe that.
I'm about to say we both might be dropping in on you.
Yeah, we're gonna be dropping in.
It's open door. As long as you're making stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, down.
I'm definitely
Down.
Definitely down.
Got something to make, as a matter of fact.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Anything. I mean, I tell people, it's like, I make these pencils. I'll give you pencils. They say follow your heart on the pencil.
Yeah.
And I tell people it's the most powerful tool I've ever made. It's the most important thing I've ever made. It's just this like confidence to write the idea down.
That's right.
To draw the thing you want to make.
That's right.
It's like, it's all in there. The cheapest thing that we sell is the most powerful thing that we sell.
Yeah.
Because it's an idea, and it will infect, if you let it infect your brain, it's like you become who you are.
For sure.
We don't hide anymore.
Yeah, we gotta have you on for a long form.
I know, we need we gotta get
we need an hour of this. We need an hour.
Okay, well, that's the teaser. That's the teaser.
Facts. And we want to come do it at the shop.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, any day.
I want people to see that environment.
Yep.
I want them to see that.
We'll be up there tonight, late. So
Okay.
pull up.
We hanging out too. We hanging out.
Yeah.
We hanging out. We hanging out.
Y'all, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for sitting down with us, man. Giving us. And I didn't get to ask this question. I've been asking all the
You've been
guests
asking all day.
What do you feel that Dreamville has brought to our market?
Oh my God.
As not even just Raleigh, as North Carolina as a whole, culturally.
No, Dreamville they are leading the way. Like, they're like showing how it can be. They're like they're building the world that we want to live in.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Yep.
Like, everyone said it can't be done, and they're like, no, we're gonna do it, and we're all gonna be friends, and we're all gonna have a good time, and it's gonna be amazing, and it's gonna transform the city. Like, come on.
Yep.
That's dope.
Yep.
Like, there aren't enough words.
There aren't.
It
There
isn't.
aren't.
It isn't.
Yep.
That's why I have to ask multiple people so I can gather up one.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Get an
It's not-
amalgamation of
I
ideas.
can't. You can't get it. I can't get it all out in one word. As one person, you can't get a description out of one person.
Gandhi says, be the change you want to see in the world.
That's right.
Dreamville is doing that.
Yep. Yep.
Like, I've never felt this energy. I've never felt positivity like this.
either.
People from all over the world flying in, and it's like,
it's
it is
kind of
all
surreal.
love.
It's kind of
It
surreal.
is. It is. And as a person that grew up here, I would have never imagined, like, I'm 48, right? I would have never imagined when I was a kid that there would be 80 to 100,000 people downtown Raleigh because of hip hop.
Yeah.
Never would have. I would have told you were lying if you told me this was going to happen during my lifetime. And to have Dreamville bring it to the city, like, it's beautiful, bro.
Dream come true.
Dream come true. Yeah. Literally Dreamville.
Yeah.
But that is the whole point of Dreamville.
Yeah,
It's like,
it is.
Set your intention, set your dream, and follow through. Like,
Yeah.
It takes time. It takes work. It ain't easy.
That's right. That's right.
Come on. But like,
Nothing of that magnitude,
Right?
is easy.
Right. That's right.
it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Man, we're so happy to have you on here, man.
Thank
but
you.
We coming to the shop.
Yep.
Definitely.
Just shoot it.
That's my word on that. We
That's
got
our word.
we got that documented.
I appreciate you, man. It was nice to finally meet you.
You too.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
It's gonna be a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And we out, man. Dreamville edition. Have you chase your check today? I'm Chris Mills, and we signing out.
Yes, sir. JohnAveryCreative.com. Have you?
Have you chase your check today? The Dreamville edition.
Absolutely.
I'm Chris Mills.
I'm JohnnyAveryCreative.com.
Man, we got some special guests in here, some dope guests, man, some fellow podcasters. You know, I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves to the people, man.
You know, it's your boy Jay Nobles.
It's Tone Groove.
We go by LOY. Oh yeah,
Let me do it. LOY the podcast, most pimpin' podcast on the planet. Wednesdays at 6.
Come on with it.
You feel like you probably make me with that shit. Yeah. But hey man, shout out these good brothers, man. We met y'all in the midst of like interviewing. We was just interviewing the same people. But we didn't know until it happened. We was like, oh shit, like they training us out, nigga. We close. But nah, shout out these good brothers though, man, for real,
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, I appreciate y'all coming on here, sitting down, talking with us, man, and giving us, giving the people some insight on the lifestyle of media and podcasters out here moving amongst the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we on the ground with it today.
It's like being a vigilante.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like you out here, all these things was in distress. You gotta get this content though.
We got it. We gon' get it.
That's right, man. Consistency. You know what I mean? If you don't do nothing, stay consistent. But that's not it. It's like quality too.
Yeah.
Because if the quality is bad,
that's facts.
And then just being genuine. Like that's what I've noticed the most. Like if you genuine.
Yeah.
Like, if I dap you up and I don't feel nothing iffy, but the energy is right. Hey man,
we can rock. Yeah, that's it.
A wise man named Lil Wayne once said, "Repetition is the father of learning."
Yeah. Shout out Weezy.
Get them reps in.
Oh yeah.
That's
and
it.
never let victory defeat you. That's another good quote. You know
Come on with it.
That's facts.
You know what I mean?
Hey, that's heavy right there.
Yeah.
That's heavy right there. Y'all let that soak in right there.
That's
you know
it.
What I'm
You
saying?
need a moment of silence for that one.
Do not let victory defeat you.
Yeah, never let it. And that was from Bane.
Bane said that.
Bane, the super villain.
The super villain,
Oh man.
Yeah. Hey man,
we just keep moving.
I don't got a lot of great, superheroes, super villains, but Bane is one of them.
I can imagine.
Y'all niggas never watched The Dark Knight. Every time he speaks, it's a quote.
It's a jewel.
It's a prophet.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's a quote. But
you gonna make me go back and watch it now.
Yeah, Bane was like he's supposed to have been in 300 or something.
Bro, he was a different person. You know what I mean? And
Like stoic.
You can learn a lot from like superhero movies and just super villains in general. You feel me? Because it's like it's a dichotomy, yin and yang.
Yeah.
You got to stay balanced. You feel me?
That's
It's like LOY. We've been doing this for about 6 years. The
I
first
like how you just casually added 2 years on this shit. It's been about 4 and some change.
We've been doing this for a minute, but like
feel like 7.
we've been like really doing it.
Yeah.
Like people think we just popped out and like, oh, these y'all just unicorns, y'all just good at this shit. No, we've been doing this for years.
You've been planning
but like
it, working
we've been
it.
really doing it for 2 years.
Okay.
So it's like all this work you seeing, it's like this is from like we working hard, I guess. But
Yeah.
like, I mean, you know what I mean?
You
Never hard enough.
When you're having fun,
It don't feel like
we was
work.
having fun and now we working. You feel me?
Yeah, that's it. That's the same thing we doing. This is fun.
You feel
Yeah.
It's all
That's
about
fun.
the mindset. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I've been asking everybody that's coming on, what do you feel like Dreamville brings to our market? Not just Raleigh alone, just North Carolina in general, the culture.
I feel like it gives us a cultural reference point because you got legendary things like Freaknik that did things for the cities and the towns and different areas and shit.
Okay.
So it's giving us our own thing that we can be like, yeah, this is home. You trying to come get Dreamville, you want to see J. Cole, Usher, nigga, you gotta come to North Carolina.
Yeah. Hey,
You know
like
what?
I said, he brought the world to us.
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
you
what
know
people don't
what?
understand, like, it's something. Oh my God, everybody, this is a family reunion, my nigga.
D Money in the building.
about to say.
Bro, hey, look.
I'm about to say.
You got about 5 minutes for us in a minute, right? All right, my nigga.
Bet. That's real.
Got Smooth in the building. Look, y'all done bun roast.
Hold on. Shout, hey yo,
Family reunion.
shout 919, man.
What up, baby?
man.
This is what it's about. This is what it's for. But you know what Dreamville does? It's like what he said is a cultural reference point, and it's not like it's certain things that can do that, like having a popular label, Death Row.
Yeah.
Fucking having Michael Jordan.
Right.
But he went to Chicago, even though he's from here.
Right.
But like, so we don't even know him no more. But like, what Dreamville's doing, like this isn't Dreamville. This is just.
Oh, it is.
But it's not like this is the pre-Dreamville.
Right.
And like,
And that's dope what you just said too about the whole Michael Jordan reference. Like, I feel like Cole with this, he's not allowing you to get his identity to get lost. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
you don't forget where it started.
And
versus, you know, we know Chicago. Well, average fans only know Chicago. They don't really know the whole story of the North Carolina background and that. They get lost in the sauce a little bit.
And it's
I feel like, well, this he keeping you here.
As long as he keep it here, if he don't do no Rolling Loud, like how Rolling Loud Miami.
I don't think
Rolling
that's
Loud.
Nah.
As long as he don't do that,
Now,
then you know.
I will accept him rolling it around North Carolina.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Take
I
it on
like
the tour,
that.
Charlotte,
Yeah. Take it to Charlotte. Take it to Greensboro. Take it to, you know what I mean?
Maybe not
Fayetteville, I don't know
Maybe
if
not
it's big enough.
Greensboro.
Maybe Durham. Durham verse.
Durham.
Well, actually, no. If J. Cole really about his money, he gonna go to Greensboro.
Damn straight.
A&T, UNCG,
Bennett.
all the Bennett.
Yeah.
If he about his money, which I know he is, you feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shout out J. Cole, man. Like, it's incredible. Like,
Yeah.
it's something like that. I hope to be on like that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I mean,
we gonna keep doing this until next year. There's a podcast stage, and we all gonna be on it.
Facts.
You feel me? All of us.
Yeah.
That's what we
Speak that into existence.
That's
Our
it.
presence is requested.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Y'all niggas is funny as hell too. I just need y'all to know that, right?
Y'all niggas is super entertaining.
man.
I will be
Appreciate it.
honest with you. Like, we talk about just getting on, like having a pod where it's more comedy. You know what I mean? It's more like how we talk to each other. You know what I mean? I ain't never been comfortable being my foolish self in front of the camera. You know what I mean? But y'all are inspiration. You know what I mean?
Because it's a level, right? Like what I do on camera might be goofy as fuck to somebody, but
Right.
that might be the level that is like keeping me sane. Because there's a certain level to where, you know, shout out to the baby, but you in the mall with a diaper or you performing with a diaper, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a certain level.
Right.
But it's like, you know, it's what you ask for. You know what I mean? It's like getting mad at people hating on you. It's like, nigga.
Yeah, like I put myself out here.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then what we do, like, I can't speak for Tony, but I can. Like, we look up to comedians.
Okay.
Like, a lot of, like, for, like, you know, knowledge and, you know, just an understanding of life.
For
That-
philosophy and information, essentially.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if they got a different way of seeing life. They can see the nuance in this shit. A lot of people are like on the spectrum, this black and this white.
That's right.
Nigga, most things lie in this middle in the gray area.
Right.
So,
right.
you know, that's where we pull from. And, you know, I'm glad that, like, you know, you say, like, we funny as shit, that's good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it means we doing our job, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
like-
resonating.
Yeah,
I'll be
you
honest
feel
with you. It's definitely resonating, bro.
LOL's putting on for all the goofy fools and the silly motherfuckers all over the world.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
I fuss with it, bro. I feel like y'all just talking and popping shit, and somebody cut the camera on and y'all ain't even know it.
Man,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
what-
That's the vibe we get from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's
I
being,
fuss with it.
what Patrice O'Neal, one of my favorite comedians,
Oh man.
he used to always talk about being,
Greatest of all time.
he used
Bullshit.
to always,
We'll talk about it on the next
Yeah.
episode.
we go, next week, Thursday, 7. But he used to always talk about being righteous. And,
Yeah.
like, that's the thing, like, you gotta really ponder on that to
Yeah.
really understand what that is.
Yeah.
Like, being righteous, like, it's hard.
Yeah, damn straight.
Because it's not the society we live in. Like,
Right.
that's a Russian shit. Like, if you go to Russia, they're very direct. Like, even their language is very direct.
Yeah.
Like, if you go over there, like, a nigga at a bar will tell you, like, why his wife is cheating on him.
Yeah.
Like, they'll just divulge everything.
Yeah.
It's just more personal. So it's just, you know, being righteous and, like, you know, being honest.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I look in the mirror every day and, you know, I love the person I look at.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
That's real.
And you gotta treat yourself like that too.
Gotta love yourself.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And then it's
a
easy
fact.
if you have a nigga like this, because it's like, it's not one of me. It's damn near two of me.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
like half the work is already done.
Dope.
Like
Dope.
if it's a week where I don't have nothing to talk about, I can bank on this nigga. Like, it's like really Kobe and Shaq.
Fact,
like that's the
fact.
reason Shaq allegedly
Hey,
didn't want to get in shape.
same over here, bro. I feel the same way, bro.
You know what I mean?
I
But
feel
it's
the
like-
same way, bro. Like,
Say you shot off
when he-
past the
when-
ball. I got
when
this.
When I don't got nothing, he got it.
Yep.
And then it just got it
It
bounced right
bounced
back
back and
on
forth.
it.
Yep.
But
That
you know,
inspiration.
we don't let that like make each other weak. Like I prepare myself not for me, but for him.
Yeah.
He does, you feel me, vice versa.
Yeah.
Because it's like you don't want to be fucking like Shaq. Like, now I got Kobe on my team. I don't need to work out on the off season.
Right. Nah, hell
Now
no.
you don't got 8 rings, nigga.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Certain shit.
Right.
You know, you gotta
Treat it
gotta
as
move
such.
correctly.
That's right.
Gotta plan accordingly. At the end of the day, this the homie, this the brother, this my co-defendant. If he did something illegal, I was probably there. I don't know nothing.
Lying with my hand on the book.
Yeah.
He would never do such a thing. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
I done lied with my hand on the book before. It ain't the first time. Yeah.
What's an oath, nigga?
Yeah,
Fuck an oath.
Fuck an
That's what I'm
oath.
saying.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful out here. It's a bunch of leggings.
Yeah,
it's not
man.
enough sundresses, but I get it.
I understand
it could
why.
rain.
We don't got much sun, but it's still a beautiful
You
day
can't
out
be
here,
that
man.
hard on a hoe. You know what I mean? So,
Especially on a Friday Eve.
especially on a Friday evening. But you know, yeah, man, it's beautiful out here, man.
It is,
man.
It
I
is.
mean, I'm about to say y'all gonna be out here all day.
Yeah, we out here all
Yeah,
night.
we out here all day.
We out here till it's over.
Yep.
Y'all gonna talk to every influencer, important motherfucker ever.
We trying our best.
They trying to pull up.
Like,
over
they
here.
are here.
Hey, you see him?
That nigga
You
over
see him,
there
push
at the
him over here.
Boro.
Yeah. Who?
The Boro, he owns the Boro. The
Okay.
nigga in the green jacket. It's like a little, in the green jacket with the hat.
Oh, yeah, that's
He
my
with
boy
us.
Chance. He with us.
He with
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
They posted right here. Over there.
Yeah, he with us.
He said introduce you to him.
Hey, look,
He said his name. I said the green hat nigga.
Hey, look,
Nah, yeah, the green hat.
That's my boy, man. Shout out to Chance, man.
Shout out to Chance,
he,
man.
He coming over here, sit down with us and pop his shit too, man.
I'm about to say, man, you got to, man. The fucking Steezy over there, man. It's a bunch of niggas, man.
It's looking
Hey, man,
rich and
send
luxurious.
him my way, bro.
Hey, if
Send
you
him my
know,
way,
if
bro.
you see him, send him over here for
Send him
sure.
over here.
And we appreciate being some of the niggas that can even be on that list.
Hey, man,
You feel me?
it's a pleasure to have y'all on here, bro. I appreciate y'all sitting down.
We got to do it long form.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah.
Vice versa, both
That's
songs,
coming.
nigga.
This is just a small appetizer.
Thursday, let's do it.
Small.
And I'm about to say, like, that time's good, Thursday or something.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah.
We got it on camera.
It's about to be some monumental shit happening.
Documented. Yeah,
This
we
shit on
finna
wax,
get busy.
nigga.
Yeah, we finna get busy. I'm hype about that shit. Let's go.
Say, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm about to say, because we're going to have some questions for y'all. Y'all already know that.
Yeah, I already got one for this nigga. Why Patrice isn't the best to ever pick up
Because
the motherfucking
Richard Pryor is,
microphone,
nigga.
Oh, Jesus.
Because Richard
Oh,
Pryor is.
we're
That's
going to
why.
get into that.
Hey, if we're gonna say Richard Pryor, we gotta talk about Paul Mooney.
Yeah, you got to, but he just won't get on stage like Rich was. You gotta have it all.
Nah, he didn't deliver it like.
Yeah, you gotta have it all.
White people just didn't like him enough.
Right.
It depends. Oh, man.
Yeah, we gonna say
man.
Yeah, we got
man.
for a later date.
Oh, man, let's get away.
Hey, that's a whole pod itself.
You
Like,
might waste
I'm
your
trying to tell
SD
you.
card, nigga.
that's a pod series.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man?
But nah, man, it's been good. It's been great. LOI, it's your boy Jay Nobles.
Stone Grove.
You know what I mean? Shout out these good brothers, man. For real, go support. Like, it's not enough of us.
For sure.
That's why we gotta stick together.
For sure.
Have you chase your check?
Yes, sir.
Have
This is
you.
another episode. I have you chase your check today. Dreamville edition.
Absolutely.
Yes, I'm Jules, guys.
Come on with it.
You guys can follow me on all platforms. It's jew.els on Instagram. And you can find my music everywhere.
Streaming on all platforms.
Yes.
Come on with it. Come on with it.
That's what's up. Hey, I appreciate you sitting down with us, catching back up,
course.
you know,
Thank you guys
giving
for
us your
having me again.
Dreamville testimony.
Yes, it was very fun.
Yeah. It's been a vibe. It's been dope out here too. So if you ain't out at the pop up, you missing out. You should have FOMO, right?
Literally.
Yeah. You missed Jules' performance. You ain't out here getting these sneakers. You ain't out here getting this interview.
Like, what?
Like y'all messing up.
That's facts, man. That's
Yep. So how's the rest of the family? The rest of the
Everybody's doing well.
yeah.
Doing well,
Everybody's good for
Yes.
sure. For sure.
That's good.
Working and working and working.
Yeah.
What big CEO at?
He's in LA right now.
Okay,
But I'm meeting
okay.
up with him in New York tomorrow. So.
Okay. Mr. No Gym, No Job.
Yeah,
facts.
Mr. No
Mr.
Gym, No Job. He's not
Shout out to
playing.
my- shout out to my
He's not
man.
playing about that gym.
That's the slogan of the year right there.
No
I swear.
gym, no job. He's
For
not
sure.
playing.
That's what's up.
For
Right there. I
sure.
respect that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we gotta shout out Stephen the Dream here too, right?
Show Stephen the Dream in the building,
got
baby.
Got to. We gonna sit down with him in a minute.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
And like I said, I appreciate you stopping down,
Of course.
sitting with us for a little brief interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to catch up real quick. It was
Sure.
an
Thank you
absolute
guys so much
pleasure.
for having me.
Oh, for
Always,
sure.
always.
For sure. Hopefully we'll have you again soon.
Definitely.
For sure.
We're back, man, with another guest on Have You Chase Your Check today, the Dreamville Festival Edition. I'm
For
Chris
sure.
Mills,
I'm Jonna Avery Creative.
and our special guest, man, Stephen the Dream in the building.
Yes, sir. Stephen the Dream, voice of the Carolinas. I appreciate y'all for having me.
sir.
Definitely done chased my check today.
For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
I seen you out here chasing it. For sure.
Each and every day, each and every
Facts,
day.
facts.
man.
I seen that when I met you, bro. You was putting them pieces together, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Definitely a reason for us being able to interview the whole quality
man.
entertainment, man.
And we appreciate you for bringing that through to us too, man. That was special.
I say one thing about me is I'm all about my connections. I'm only as good as the people around me. So when I made the call and said, hey, put me on some folks. Here I Am, Coco Filipina. That was the first people that, you know what I'm saying, put the play together and said, yo, if y'all out here, y'all gotta go talk to my guys out there. So that's really been my whole play, and everything that I do is just it's the people around me that made me look so great when I can, like I say, make that phone call and put the play together. As I see Here I Am walking towards me right now from across the street, you know what I'm saying?
We gotta get home here.
For sure.
That's what's up. That's a major gem you just dropped right there, man. You know, it's only as good as the people around you and your network. You know what I'm saying? That's your net worth. You know, for real.
Absolutely. It's all about the relationships, bro.
Absolutely.
Yep. So tell people what it is that you do officially.
I would say, you know, like I said, connecting the dots. Like really, I feel like I created my own title, my own lane in this Carolina music scene, from promoting artists to putting on events to helping artists get radio to even down to helping clothing brands get their merch to major artists, putting producers together with different artists. Like that's just been my thing in this, and that's come with, you know, helping put artists in front of places like you guys with the media. I do interviews as well, so that's something that I really started in. This, That, and the Third interview series is my interview series that I do as well. So definitely got to get y'all on there.
Come on with it.
When y'all come down to the city, but really just you know, Voice of the Carolinas is my title, and it's really, like I said, I connect the dots in this thing, man. I want to put people in the right places, and one day they look back and say, you know, Clarence Avon is actually one of my people I look up to.
Salute.
The Black Godfather for people that don't know, and that's because you couldn't be in a room, you couldn't go nowhere without having him involved.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You really couldn't pinpoint what it was he was there for a lot of the times, but he had to be there. So, you know,
and that's a nice role model to have. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
You couldn't have a better one.
Yeah, you really couldn't. You really couldn't.
Man, that's the real plug right there. For real.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And even dropping that name is people's gonna go figure out who he is.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll tell them a lot about who you are.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Fact. And you know who recognize that name, you know they on the same frequency.
That's why I say if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Right.
That's a fact right there, man.
Yep.
That's major, man. And you party promoter as well, right?
Yeah, I added party promoter last couple months to my resume. I do after hours in Charlotte.
Okay.
We don't gotta get too much info, but we are the official, the real official after hours in the city. People come out and have a great time with us, a safe, secure time with us in the late night. And I've really been doing that for the last like 8 months now. Just consistency, knocking it out. We brought artists like Shot from the Trade Through, Rich Dump, Fetty P, Tia Corinne. They've all come to our spot, you know, to have fun, to enjoy themselves. So, you know, just enjoying that. Shout out to Yaga brand. That's again a brand that I got behind me, and we represent it, stands for You Ain't Great Alone, which again just goes with my campaign, with what I'm doing, because I've used those connections and those people have helped us build to this, and now we have an audience for our artists now too, to come back, and now they perform at my after hours or different events I got. So it's all working together.
Yeah, you got a whole little ecosystem right going on.
That's surprising. Surprising. It all connects. All
the artists tap in with this man right here, man.
Yes,
sir. You want to get lit, get your movement moving. This the man to get with right here.
Dream is the man to find, for sure.
Appreciate it. And I commend y'all for doing what y'all do in the media, for sure. But you know, I see Millie dropping his music. You know what I'm saying? I seen the video. Like I said, I stay. I might not always say everything, but I watch everything going on in this Carolina movement. So I see you, and I remember you had spoke about it last time when you was up, you know, doing the podcast. Like, you know, I won't
come in like that. I was in my podcast shit, but that's what I am. I'm an artist. That's where I come from.
That's how I met him.
See, and people don't realize sometimes that origin, like you might have started something there, but look at all the ways you connected, stayed in music, stayed in what you're doing. I started in sports radio. For people that really don't know, I'm Stephen Smith is my government name, and I'm really Stephen A. Smith. Like people have manifested that my whole life. So I did sports radio for about 3-4 years, internet radio, and I actually got to go on First Take and meet Stephen A. Smith.
Saw that.
Oh, that was dope.
And you know, that was really like, it was cool to do, but it was really like a manifestation thing, because so many people had been like Stephen A. my whole life. So they were like, you really up there with Stephen A. Smith? So it's like to pivot from that to music. It's all been in an entertainment field, but it's all been like media, bringing it all back to you know just using the voice. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
For sure. Well, I'm definitely putting some plays together, and I'm gonna be calling on you for your service.
Come on, man, I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm
you
here.
know it. That's what's
promo, whatever we need to do. I seen artists like Matt the Black Sheep's out here. Jules, y'all just talked to her out here. We connected with a lot of different people out here doing their thing, working. And we just want to keep them pieces tight, so that way when y'all make a call, it's no problem. Let's make it happen. Whatever we need, same way y'all do for me. Let's put the pieces together on whatever we need to do.
Man.
It's a blessing.
We're stronger together.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Moving together and using our all our networks and resources together.
To.
Yeah.
So definitely, man.
And all going up together.
Yeah, for sure.
It's beautiful.
What's your take on Dreamville Festival, man? Like, what do you feel that Dreamville brings to the market of not even just Raleigh, just North Carolina in general?
So this is my first attending. You know, I haven't actually been to the festival itself.
Okay. Right.
But just this right now alone is such a vibe to look around and see all these people coming together. For an artist that came up out of the area of the Carolinas so long ago that like now we look back at it, I feel like it was just yesterday, but like it's been like
almost a decade.
10 years, you know, 10 plus years.
10 plus,
J. Cole just doing his thing, and then that expanding into the Dreamville brand, and it's staying here in the Carolinas so heavy.
Man,
I'm proud to see this, man. It's actually dope.
It's
super
bigger
dope.
than the Cole name. It's
sure.
Yeah, for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying?
I mean, you got artists like Luke. This is where the Luke show was from Charlotte,
right?
And the fact that you know that's major for us too. He's from Betty's Ford, like he and Raleigh got his own cars out here doing the whole thing. So that's dope for us too.
That is, bro. That's major, bro. What gets me is that Cole went out and brought the world back to Raleigh. He brought the world here. You know what I mean? People are talking about flying into Raleigh because I'm trying to get to Dreamville.
That's a fact.
We met a guy. We were sitting over there parlaying before the show. I met a guy from LA, and he's like, "Yeah, man, I come here every year just for this. Like, I ain't missing this." I'm like, whoa,
bro. You remember? Yeah, we just had a friend. We were talking to Grant.
Yeah,
Grant said he was in Vegas. And he was around a DJ Grant. Shout out DJ Grant. He was in Vegas, and he was around a group of folks, and they weren't from here, and they was just like, "Yo, y'all going to Dreamville? Y'all going to North Carolina?" And they were so hyped about it, but they didn't even realize it was in Raleigh. They was thinking it was in Charlotte.
And that's the thing. Like I love how Cole. Like I hope it do come to Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? At some point,
around North Carolina, that would be dope.
I think that's probably a play at some point, but it's like, you want to keep it so authentic in a place that's going to appreciate it. This place is so music bound, art bound. Like y'all actually love what's going on out here. So I wouldn't, I couldn't imagine it. I would love for it to be in Charlotte, but I'm sure, split it up 1 day, 2 day, 2 weekends, whatever you got to do.
That'll be fire.
Rolling loud this thing, man.
Yeah, rolling loud. Exactly.
For sure.
Exactly.
For sure.
I can see that being big.
Yeah. Who knows? It could be another festival created. We got a lot of superstars out here now.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? This just one star from North Carolina creating. Sure. You know what I'm saying?
And I want to give a shameless plug real quick. I got a stage in Atlanta, Stone Mountain, for the Ugly Money Nietzsche Summit. I don't know if this will be out before then, but if not, Ugly Money Nietzsche Summit. Myself and DJ Chuck T doing the dopest showcase ever. Out there for artists. There's 20 plus labels out there, indie labels, major labels that'll be there listening to artists trying to hear their music. So shout out to Ugly Money Nietzsche, shout out to that whole thing. And again, just the platforms are so important. I want to once again just go back. Media, artists, get your media in. Come sit on these platforms right here. This is the only way I can know about you. I can listen to your song, but I really need to connect and figure out what's going on in your life if I really want to take that next level with you. People love J. Cole because it's a story. Yeah, they connected with the music, but then he let him in on his life with that. So
that's right.
Everybody can't, do it through the music. You got to come up on these platforms and utilize, chase your check for real. Like,
come on with
part
it.
Of it.
Come on with it.
That's what we at out. That's what we at out here.
So,
that's it.
We want to know the story.
That's it.
Beyond the music. That's fact.
And salute Chuck T too. And the in that foundation of music class, it was vital. It was vital. I took it myself.
I took it as well.
I took it. So took it last year, as a matter of fact.
And it's only getting better. He always increasing, always doing more with it, man. I'm just proud to be a part of this Carolina movement, to be, have names like Chuck T, DJ Esud, like I say Mir I Am, just people I can call on and just say like, who hard right now? And I know I'm gonna get a real answer, and I know they're gonna tell me because they're doing this, and this,
Yes, sir. A friend, a family of the show too.
So I seen him on here, man. Y'all get all y'all got. If you're not coming up here, I got to get my official. I'm glad I got my impromptu, but I got to get my official. You know what I'm saying? Well, 100% tell the story.
That's facts. That's facts.
You know, like I said, we don't always get to do it on the other side, so it do feel kind of strange sometimes when I'm being interviewed because it's like I'm so used to
being the interviewer.
You know what I'm saying? So,
for sure.
You know.
Yeah,
we appreciate y'all again, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh man, we appreciate you
down with us, man.
Absolutely.
We definitely appreciate you coming through, man, messing with us, man.
Y'all go stream that Jules. Quality ENT artist Jules. She did her thing on the stage, man, and I'm just so proud of her as well. So happy to be a part of her success, and just everything that she's doing is amazing. Thank y'all for being a part of it too,
man. Absolutely, and we proud of y'all.
Definitely proud of y'all, man.
Definitely proud of y'all.
Definitely, y'all. We want to be able to be the ones that sit down and y'all talk to us about the whole journey. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
like
the
come
plan.
back and keep updating.
That's the plan. We're gonna keep y'all updated on everything that's going on. For sure.
We appreciate that, man.
Already,
man. Stephen the Dream, man. Y'all tap in, man. Get in. All the artists, please tap in with this man.
Appreciate y'all.
You missing out if you don't.
I swear.
All right, man. Appreciate it, man. I'm chasing my check every day. I'm watching these guys. I'm influenced. I'm turning up. I'm piped up because I'm chasing my check, man. I appreciate it.
Come on with it.
My dog.
For sure. Hey, appreciate you.
Welcome to the city, or welcome back. Dreamville billboard, that's a welcome mat. Shout out to Cole and his movement, I salute that. Brought the bag to the city, that's a big fact. Put a real one in position, can't forget that. Got the city going up, major impact. Opportunity to win, better find your lane.